Such playful questions tickle my heart. They sparkle in their own ways, like two lovely gems. Which one makes you giggle more?
Thank you, everybody. Hi. if I'm honest, I'm like kind of snacking. I'm snacking. Stream isn't supposed to start for another 2 minutes, but I'm snacking, and then I'll be in it to win it. Hi Brian. Hi Professor Tip. Oh my goodness, Enrique, thank you very much for subbing with Prime. Thank you. Snacking on what? Don't judge me, but it's a honey bun. Hold on, I'll be done. I gotta have my sugar. Hi, friend. Hello. Hello. I'm supposed to collab with Nyana today. I think she's streaming right now. She's supposed to raid me. And I feel so silly because I forgot to add her on Steam. So we might be using a Fuji tag, but I was just kind of like last minute, literally like 10 minutes ago, I was like, I forgot to add you on Steam. So we might not have her model, but that's okay. Because I got the Fuji tech ready. Hello! Hi, Chronos! Oh my gosh. Hello, hi! Hi, Lavandere. What's up? Well, yeah. I was hanging out with Nyana last night. And I was teaching her how to read tarot. And it was so much fun. And I was like, you know, I'm doing a tarot tutorial tomorrow. And she was like, oh, can I come? And I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, that's enough, honey bun. Oh, oops, wrong one. Hi! I don't have my staff, but I could. Okay, sorry. I was working. Hey. What an entrance, am I right? I was actually like up until last minute. I've been prepping for the stream. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be hungry and I'm gonna be low energy and not gonna be fun. So I was like, what do I have around me? What do I have around me? And I went through my sister's room where she keeps all the snacks for my nephews. And I took a honey bun, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll probably Venmo her money later. I don't even have a boyfriend, but I'm here in case. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what did I say in the notification? I completely forgot. Oh, okay, wait, Nyana added me on Steam. Hold on. You guys should talk to... Hey, what's up? Hi, Noki. Hi. Hi, Jackson. Hi, Lord Manny. Hello, everybody who's watching on YouTube as well. Hello. Hi, White Rose. Hi, Bryant. Hi, Professor Tip. Okay. Let me see. Friends? Maybe pending invites. Yay! Okay. Wait, hold on. I have to go into the changing room. I have to go into the changing room so I can get Nyana in the stream. Where's my droplet only? There it is. What's with the title? I don't remember what I titled it. What did I say? Tarot tutorial? Oh yeah, find out if you're pregnant. That's right. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if you guys are pregnant today. Don't worry. Okay. Let me see. Let me start the collab thing. Let me let me make sure I'm hosting. And the password. And then we'll put Nyana in. Where Nyana at? There she is. Oh my gosh, her Steam photo is so cute. Okay, and never... Did I put East? Let me see. Western. Okay, I think we're good. How is everybody? How are you? Yes, let me single man find out my preg. Don't worry, I have a slide for that. Don't you worry, I have a slide for that. Pregnancy tutorial is crazy. Oh, I know. Except, okay, I think we're good. How's the audio? Is the music too loud? Also, Enrique Orange, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oops. Oh my gosh, I need to be in the changing room. Doing quite well. How are you? I'm doing good. Music good about? Good. Hi, Tritini. Hi, Teal. Hi, Discord. Hi, I'm so happy you guys are here. Let me see. I think we're good. I think we just need to wait on Yana now. Wait. I should probably use fixed orders. Allow drag and drop items. Okay, I think that's good. Yay! Sorry. Literally, we were just like, let's do it tomorrow. So that's okay. We're here. We're gonna do. I had planned this. Look at that. It says it in the Donathon rewards. Look at that. 200 tarot teaching stream, and I'm here to give it to you because I am a benevolent Queen of Cups. I have much water to give you, so please sip it from my cuppeth, and you shall feel my love, my divinity, and my wholesomeness. Oh, by the way, everybody, I don't know if you've noticed, but I got new eyes. You like them? Oh, Droplet, do you like memes? Droplet loves memes. Droplet, I don't know why Droplet isn't working. Droplet's being silly. Droplet, what the heck? Droplet? Droplet, are you listening to chat? They're talking to you. So pretty. Thank you. I like them too. I do have a little bit of a mess up.
My ears are wide open like big floppy bunny ears.
Aww.
I hear the whispers of the chat. What delightful tales do they wish to share?
Oh, there they go. Now
Hooray,
it's working.
A new companion has joined our circle. Welcome, Dark Knight Gnome.
It's
Yay!
which one? Yeah.
Oh, Ran. I'm bouncing with bubbles of joy, like a fluttering butterfly on a sunny
Hi,
day.
Kilmo. Also, hi, Zed Squid. Shout out Zed Squid. Shout out Zed Squid. Zed Squid is the person who brought Droplet to life. Whoa. Okay. Oh, look at Nana. Oh, is she calling me? Oh, there she is. There she is. Nana.
Oh, Ran. I've caught glimpses of her sparkling
Oh my gosh,
messages.
she's so cute.
They're filled with magic and joy, like
so
a rainbow
cute.
after the rain.
She's so cute.
Did it make your heart flutter too?
Oh, hi, Nana. How are
Yay!
you?
Welcome, Kuma2331.
Hi.
The cup of love
Oh,
overflows.
let me turn
Let's
Droplet
share joy
off.
together.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I need to share with you, where is it? My slides. We have quite the event today. How was your stream?
It was good.
It was good? What'd you do?
I did a hand cam, and then I throwed hands at chat.
Oh, I see. Well, we're gonna come for people's hearts today because I have a really good stream plan, and I need to figure out. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. I don't really collab much. How do I move people's models around? Let me go to the changing room.
You click on the collab participants, and then you control position.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Okay, let me put you over here. Yay! Thank you for coming. I was just telling people about how you really want to learn how to read tarot.
Yeah, I want to learn about it.
Yeah. Okay, let me turn my let's see, virtual camera on so you can see the stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. All right. Yay! So we can do a reading for you later if you want, but I have a cute little slide that I made. That's very informative. I'm gonna teach people how to tell if they're pregnant.
What the?
Yeah, so if you were curious, I could figure that out for you.
I already know.
You already know.
Yeah.
You-
I'm not pregnante.
Oh, okay, okay.
I am not the father.
You don't want to check? Just in case?
That will give me nightmares. Yeah.
Oh no.
I have nightmares where I'm pregnante, and it scares me. Like I fear of having a kid because I know that if I ever do, I'll probably kill it accidentally. Yeah.
Oh! What do you, like? How would you kill it? Like, are you gonna?
Because today I was telling my chat, I was telling my members that I had a dream where I got pregnante on teen pregnancy, and then I had the baby, but then when I was about to take care of it, it died because I accidentally killed it. And I think it's because in high school they gave me a fake baby to take care of. Like the health class did. And I named it Obama. And I took care of it with my best friend. We like took turns taking it home. And I'm pretty sure I accidentally killed it. Or like the neck got bent so that whenever we turned it in to the teacher, she said that the baby had trauma and that we accidentally killed it 3 times.
Oh my goodness. Well, that sounds definitely traumatizing, and I can see why you're still dreaming about it and have a fear of children now.
Yeah, I feel like I can't take care of anything. One time, I had a goldfish, and I had it for like a year, but then it died.
Oh,
yeah.
that's so sad. That's so sad. I'm sorry.
But it's my fault. It was me. I accidentally, when I was changing the waters, I fricked up the water stuff, and it died. Yeah, it was all me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. I'm really sorry.
I can't take care of anything, man.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, as long as you can take care of yourself.
Not even.
Not even. Chat has to watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm really excited. I've been working on the slides since like 45 minutes before stream, and I think it's gonna be a good time. I feel like it's gonna be very informative. We can go ahead and get into it if you want. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Also, mods, please shout out Nyanners so you guys can go check her out on her stuff. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's go to the tarot tutorial. Oh, oops, I have that on the wrong side. That's okay. Alright, okay. How to read tarot. A presentation by Ron Kleenekovs. Yippee! Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah. So all of the art that you see here is from my VTuber Tarot Night, and I had so much fun doing it for everybody. And I actually met Nyanna through Cha-Cha, and Cha-Cha was there, and it was a good time. So I wanted to include that art because they worked really hard on it. And let me see.
Did you do the arts?
I did the art myself. Do you want one?
Oh, you're so talented.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And so, okay, let's get into it. So, if you want to learn how to read tarot, my biggest rule is rule number 1.
Okay.
Be cheating. Stay cheating. Cheating is winning. Have you ever heard
Cheat
C's
on
get
your
degrees?
taxes. I do that. I cheat on my taxes.
You cheat on?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! The reason that C's get degrees, everybody, is because it stands for cheating. So, exactly. So how did I pass college? I cheated. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't revoke my... No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Oh my gosh, you're shaking on my thing. Why?
I'm a little tweaky today.
Okay, let's just move it over right now. Okay. Alright, so stay cheating to stay winning, everybody. Okay? That's very important.
Cheetah.
Hot people cheat. Slide number 2.
What is that emoji? What does that mean?
That's the shit. That's the shit. It means that you're hot.
Oh,
Yeah, you see.
I'm hot.
That's right. That's right. Everybody here is hot. But you're even hotter if you're cheating. Hot girl summer, more like cheating girl summer. Now look.
Cheating the test.
Exactly. It says in the corner here, while learning, not in relationships. Do not cheat in relationships. Okay, that's bad. No.
That's bad.
No cheating in relationships. No, we
That's
never
how
do that.
mommy and daddy they split. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they get split up, everybody. See, Nyana knows. She's not only a C student, but she's also an A student. A stands for A. C.
C for cat.
C for cat, exactly. Alright, okay. So, hot people cheat, remember that. So,
Okay.
I cheat, you cheat. Let's cheat together.
Yay, we're gonna get A's.
That's right. So why am I bringing up cheating so much? As you can see in this slide right here, I have cheat sheets. I use them on my stream all the time. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with having something to help you with your readings. It doesn't make the
Very
readings less cool,
resourceful.
right?
Resourceful witch.
Resourceful
Powers.
witch. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was telling you the other day. I was telling Diana yesterday about how I had the cheat sheet right here. I had it up above my monitor, and I would just look like I was thinking really hard. But really, I was cheating.
Yeah. She doesn't have it memorized. Do you have it memorized?
Oh, I do now. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if you are using resources to help you learn, over time you're going to get, like, you're just gonna remember it, and it's okay. It's okay. I have
Okay.
cheat sheets on my Ko-fi for free. Not only
Oh.
just not just for tarot, but also for the runes, for the zodiac signs, for magic colors, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
For free.
For free, it was a plug all along.
Mods, link the coffee.
Yeah, Mods, link that coffee right now, the coffee. Okay. All right, how are you feeling? Like, what do you remember about rule number 1? Cheat, that's right. Good job, Nyan. You're good. My best student. All right.
And then free coffee. That's all I know.
Right? Exactly. And then plug your coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. Is it coffee? I thought it was coffee.
I don't know. MESL. English second language. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's okay. Okay. Alright, so we're now moving on to the history of tarot. Thank you, Italy.
Okay.
Don't listen
Italy.
to them, Italians. You are culturally significant. Alright. I know
Okay.
people like to make fun of you for being spicy, but I think that just adds flavor to your character. If we didn't have Italians, we wouldn't have tarot. Alright?
Oh, they invented it?
They invented it. Thank you, Italians.
Oh, thank you, Italy.
Good.
Thank you for tart and spaghetti.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, the history of tarot part, next part. Tarot began in the 15th century by Italians. Hi, Italians, ooh. The Italian name is Tarocchi. Say it with me, everybody. Tarocchi.
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 I think it sounds way cuter. I wish we kept that as Tarocchi. It was like so cute.
Tarocchi.
Tarocchi. And it was originally just a card game. It wasn't actually just for divination. They were just like bored playing with it. Like it's Uno, you know?
Oh, it was Italian Uno.
Yeah, it was Italian Uno. That's right. That's right. It wasn't until the 18th century people started to use it to find out if they're pregnant.
Oh, let's find out if Chat's pregnant.
Exactly. We're gonna do that later. Don't you worry.
Chat, are you pregnant right
Chat,
now?
are you pregnant? Shout out if you're pregnant. Shout out pregnant Italians.
Pregnante. Tarochi.
Taro, that's right. That's right. You're doing very
Chat,
good.
if you're not pregnant yet, we can make it happen. Yeah, one in the chat. If you want someone else to make you pregnante right now, put the one.
Yeah,
one
one in
one.
the chat if you want to be pregnant. It doesn't matter about you. You don't have to say that part.
One.
Cards that represent pregnancy. Everybody pay attention. This is for the ones in the chat. The Empress.
Yeah.
The Empress. She represents being a mom. We also have the Ace of Cups. Look at that. There's something entering that cup right now.
The cups.
That's right. And then the World card. What do you think that shape represents, everybody? That's right. You guessed it.
The classy. That's the classy.
That's the
Is
classy.
that the classy?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice. Nice.
All right, cards that represent male pregnancy.
Impreg.
Impreg. We have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Don't worry, I censored it, as well as the Emperor card. So, why? As you can see, Page of Cups. That's a guy, and he's holding a cup, which actually represents the womb. So he magically created a womb for himself, and now he's gonna get pregnant. We also have the Ace of Wands. That is the penis card.
What the?
Yeah, that.
It's a peepee.
It is a pee-pee, actually. When you're reading tarot, you get this card. It can mean attraction. Okay. It can mean getting saucy with it. All right. So that's a thing that you can read about. And then we have the Emperor. You know, I feel the Emperor can do anything. So I was like, well, if anybody can get male pregnant, it's the Emperor. Take notes. Exactly. Good. Write this down because this will be on the test.
It's coming on the test, bros.
Yeah, test is next stream. Okay.
Nice.
All right, what have we learned, Yana?
Male pregnancy and wands and classiest.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Good job. Okay. You're doing great.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I have some slides that are actually serious. Only a couple, though. Sorry. We have tarot and spiritual beliefs. I always tell people, hey, it's okay. You don't have to believe tarot's real. It's all good. It can just be for funsies. It can just be an experience. But it is, nonetheless, a really good way to figure out what you want to do with your life, how you feel about things. It is a practice in meditation at the end of the day. So, now, if you want to get into my personal spiritual beliefs, I think that it tells the future. Now, here's why I think it tells the future. 90 to like 95% of the future readings I do come true. And when you're literally streaming tarot for 2 years and all of your shit comes to fruition, you're just kind of like, what the fuck? You know?
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
She's a witch. It's true. She read my tarot and it came true.
It came true. It did. And so, yeah, I think that we attract the cards towards us. Like, if you believe in manifestation, if you believe in the law of attraction, then it just makes sense that you're kind of attracting the right cards to your reality. So that's what I believe. What do you believe, Nana?
Yeah. I believe you're a witch.
You're
you're very goaded and you're good at your job. Yeah, the witchy job.
Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so. How are you going to read tarot? Like, what's your plans with that?
I want to do it because I want to see if Chad's pregnant, but also, I want to read it for Chad because I think that would be cool.
Yeah. I see. Well, then you came to the right place because we learned all about pregnancy. We learned all about it. Okay. Yay! Alright. How to read tarot spreads. So there's a ton of spreads you can use. As all of you know, I have made up my own. The classic ones are the 3-card spreads, so you can read about the past, the present, and the future. That's the easiest one, in my personal opinion. You can do just 1 card if you want to, but I find like there's not a lot of nuance here, so it's hard to be like, okay, I got the fucking hermit. What does that have to do with my broken down car? You know? So if you have the more cards you have, the more you can paint the picture properly. We also
How many cards do we need to paint the picture?
I recommend at least 3. I personally use around 5 to 8 for my stream. Yeah. The more cards that you use, the longer the reading is gonna be. Whenever I do my private readings or when I'm streaming on YouTube, when I'm making a YouTube video, I'll use like 20 cards. I'll use like 23 cards. Yeah.
20. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is, but it's really cool. Now, there is actually some spreads that are really cool where you literally use the whole deck. So there's 78 cards in the deck, and you shuffle it, and you're like, tell me my life story. And you can go through like each card and figure out like what's gonna happen to me when I'm 80, right? So that's also a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, you break it up into 10s. It's really strange. So you do it by decades. So you pull like 10 for like the age of 1 to 10 years old, and then 10 for the age of like 20 to 30. And it's so strange because a lot of people say it like predicted their whole lives, which is pretty interesting.
What the frick?
I know, it's pretty interesting.
And then you do that for your chat and they pay you?
Yeah, my chat does pay me. I do actually mostly free readings. And yeah, how I run my streams is half of my readings are paid and half of them are free. People don't have to pay. The payment is just for the people that really, really, really want a reading. You know, the people who can't wait to, you know, they're like, I want to get queued up. But yeah,
like a rush list.
Exactly.
Like a rush list.
Exactly. So I personally don't I really grappled okay, I didn't add a slide for this, but for the people who are interested in doing tarot for a living, I do really recommend having something for free. It really adds to your credibility. It helps people trust you. And how are you supposed to connect with somebody if there's like a paywall at first? And so while I do agree that you should be paid for your services, I also think that there should be some charitability there because it helps you not only get to know like the person, but you know, you're also learning, you're having experience, you're connecting with them, and I feel like that can be energy enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I do mostly free stuff, but I am very blessed to. I think, you know, it's public information. I make probably like, I don't know. Should I talk numbers? Is that okay? I don't know.
Only if you feel comfy about it. I don't need to know, but if you want to share, you can share if you want to.
Yeah. Okay, I think I will, because there are a lot of people who are really inspired by me, and they come to me and they're like, Ron, how do you do this for a living? And I do my best to like tell them what I got going on, but I guess I've never really like shared how much I make. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because you can just go on my Ko-fi and figure it out. I make around like 200 to 300 a stream on a normal night, just from doing readings. Right now I'm in a donathon, so that's a little bit different. So that's how I'm able to do this full time, and so I'm really blessed. I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky.
That's a lot. That's a
It is
lot.
a lot. It is a lot. I am streaming for like 5 hours. I'm also, posting content on my YouTube and on my Twitter all day and trying to be active in my Discord. So it is a full-time job, right? Like, I am doing things. It's not
Chan,
just...
if you want to read in, here's your girl. You can get a reading, and then she's really good. She got me a reading, and it came true. Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. So if you want to like charge in the future, there's nothing wrong with it. As long as you're being honest about your work. And also reminding people that it may not come true. Even if you are pretty accurate, you have to tell them, like, hey, the future isn't set in stone. Things can happen. You have free will. And unfortunately, so do our fucking people in our lives. They also have free will. Oh no! So things can't change.
I can't wait to tell my chat they're gonna die. This card says you're gonna die!
Yeah.
You need to stay inside!
Yeah. So, does Ron have to file taxes? Yes. I pay my 30% to the IRS. It blows, but I do. I will say all the decks I get are a tax write-off, as well as my nails. I write it down as my uniform.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, bro! It's my uniform, baby! So
that's pretty base. That's
really cool. So, so that's how you can make a living doing it. I should have made a slide for that, but yeah. Okay, alrighty. So, I also have a little fun slide about tarot and the zodiac signs. So, oh my goodness! What? Oh, Binary! Thank you for the 10 gifted! Thank you very much!
Thank you!
Thank you, Binary. Very sweet of you. Ron's got to pay taxes on this. It's true, I do. Yes, we here at Twitch have to pay taxes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Patrick. Thank you so much, everybody, for the subbies. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you for subbies.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, next slide. We got tarot and the zodiac sign. So, Nyana here, are you comfortable sharing your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
A Taurus.
I know what that means. I'm a bull.
We'll talk about it. So zodiac signs are linked to the 12 major arcana suits. Understanding these connections can help you discern energies and even people involved in the querent inquiry. What's a querent? I probably should have defined that. Oops. A querent is the person that you're reading for. So, it's a title.
A clarinet.
A clarinet. Wait, that's really cute. Can I steal that? That's really cute. My clarinet.
Clarinet.
Yeah, so we've got fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're linked to the suit of wands. We have got earth signs like Nyana. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You're linked to the pentacles. We have air signs as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's the suit of swords. And water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's the suit of cups. Yeah. Okay.
Which one are you?
I'm a Sagittarius, best fucking sign. Sorry to let you know this way, but somebody had to tell you.
Sagittarius. I think they're the ones that are very cocky, right?
No.
They're the cocky signs.
No. No.
I love space. Wait, is this like space or like stars?
Stars? What do you mean?
Star racism. Space star racism.
Oh. Yeah, we're out here being prejudiced against the zodiac sign. I haven't told anybody, but I do have a sign that I least like.
What is it?
Okay, let me say this first. These are the best signs and the worst signs. So it's either or. It's either the best person on earth that you ever met. Oh my god, they're the greatest. Or it's the worst fucking person. Oh my god, get away. They're a fucking narcissist. Get the fuck away from them. Get away.
You gotta kill them.
You gotta kill them. Wait, no. No! No! You don't have to kill them. Anyway, I am not a proponent to death, okay? Alright? Alright. Okay, so it's, I'm sorry, it's Capricorns.
Capricorn? What they do?
Capricorns? Oh my gosh, so, they are known as the control freaks. So they're the people that's gonna be like, if you don't do it my way, you're an idiot. You know?
Yeah. And then when's their birthday?
Their birthday is... I have a slide for it. I can show you. It is December 22nd to January 19th.
Chat, press 1 in the chat if you're Capricorn. Press 2 if you're not Capricorn.
Yeah.
I wanna know. I wanna know. Which one are you? 222 223 22. You don't have Capricorn.
I attract all the I'm a Capricorn. Okay, you guys, listen. I'm also roasting myself. I'm a Capricorn rising. I'm roasting me too. Don't worry.
What does that mean? I thought you were a Sagittarius.
Yeah, so there are 3 major signs in your birth chart. And that is your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. So I am a Sagittarius sun, I am a Virgo moon, and a Capricorn rising. Yeah.
Why do we get 3 of them?
Well, actually, there are 12 houses. And then there's also associations with the planets. So there's all kinds of signs that are in your chart. We can, I will say I would love to look at your birth chart if you want.
Okay.
But you can reverse engineer birth charts to figure out what time someone was born. As well as where they were born and stuff like that, so it can dox you. I always try to warn people.
Let's go!
Yay! So if I was to look at your birth chart and tell you about it, I'd have to do it privately. But your major 3 signs, you can share those and nobody can figure out where you were born and what time and what year and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah. If I had to guess, you're probably, I don't know, I feel like you're probably an air sign moon. So that would be you're probably like a Gemini moon. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
April 25.
April 25? Yeah. Well, I have to know what moon you were born under, so I'd have to know the year. Don't tell me that live, please. Don't tell me that live.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go through all the zodiac signs. Shout out to Aries. Aries in the chat. Put it. I don't know. Put a 1.
Put a 1. Aries. If you were born in March 21 to April 19.
Exactly.
Oh, we got a 1.
We got one Aries. I don't know a lot of Aries. Not a lot of Aries in my life. But my best friend growing up, Ron rating 10 out of 10. Bestie growing up was an Aries. They're kind of savage. Would not piss them off, but they made me feel safe. Do you know any Aries? Yeah, no.
No, I only know my mom and my dad and my brother and my best friend and my cat. That's all I know.
You know what sign your cat is?
Wait, I don't know my cat because I forgot when she was born.
Oh. That's okay. We love Aries.
I don't know.
Aries are really good streamers. because they're very exuberant. They're usually really funny too. I will say the best streamer sign is Leo's though.
Leo.
Yeah, if they can actually hit stream. But anyways. So yeah, Aries, March 21st through April 19th, your card is the Emperor.
I wonder if Filian is the Aries.
That's actually...
Yeah.
We could look it up. When's her birthday?
I don't know.
When is Filian's birthday?
I don't know, my own sister's birthday.
Oh, she was born May 7th. May 7th? No, May 8th. Wait, what? No. Sorry, that's like some random person named Filian. Well, their debut date was the 17th. I don't know. It doesn't say their birthday. Let's go. Let's just go with the...
Filian is very secretive.
She is. That's okay. April 17th is their debut date, so we can go by that. So they... Oh my god, that's an Aries!
She is an Aries then.
That's crazy. She is an Aries.
Yeah.
You predict... You're psychic. Oh my gosh, I can't teach you
My
anything
third eye
anymore.
is opening. My chakra is aligning.
You didn't even need a crystal. Oh my god. Okay.
I'll put a crystal on my forehead.
People do that.
What?
Yeah.
So it
I've
opens
done
your
it.
third eye.
Okay. When I was first getting into spirituality, I was like, I want to learn everything. Oh my gosh, Glaive, thank you for the donation to my Ko-fi. When I first got into spirituality, I was like, I gotta try everything. The only thing I haven't done is psychedelics, which I really want to do ayahuasca, just saying. Anybody?
Yippee, drugs!
Yay, drugs!
Let's go! W drugs!
No, I haven't done any drugs actually. Other than
No
like
drugs.
alcohol. But anyway. Anyways.
Do you like alcohol?
Okay, so psychically speaking, the reason I don't drink on stream is because it really messes up my readings and they're super wrong. I don't know why that is. I don't know. So maybe alcohol like closes your third eye. I don't fucking know. But so I don't. my connection to the spirit realm is diluted by alcohol, so I don't drink it on stream.
Alcohol.
Yeah, but I like a drink every now and again. Do you like to drink?
No, it tastes like medicine, so I spit it right out. One time, I was hanging around with my friend and her friends, and we went to this Korean place, and they had this soju thingy, and then it was like in a little cup, and then the waiter gave it to me, and then I didn't know what it was, so I sipped it, and then I slowly spit it back out into the cup, very slowly, and then the waiter looked at me and laughed, and then left.
Oh no, that's so... I mean, it was kind of cute. You couldn't handle it. But
it just tastes like medicine.
It doesn't. It doesn't taste good. It does not. I am a fan of like pretty good cocktails, so anything with pineapple juice, oh my gosh, I fold. It's so good. Or soju.
Pineapple.
I love your little kitty ones. He's really cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So, the Hierophant. This is your card. Taurus.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you, baby. We've got April 20th through May 20th. Is there any Tauruses? Put a 2 if you are a Taurus. So you are an Earth sign. Your modality is fixed. What does that mean? So in astrology, a fixed sign is somebody who really doesn't like they don't like change too much. They really enjoy having stability and structure. That doesn't mean that they can't have change. They absolutely can. It just takes them a little bit of time to find their footing again. That's all. So your ruler is Venus. That's a pretty good ruler. Venus is the planet of love and of money. Love and money. So, yeah. So if you're doing, and I always love to say this to people who are Venus aligned. If you do something that you love, you will make money doing it.
Oh my god, there's a scorpion in my motherfreaking... Wow, wait, I need to kill it. It's one of those small ones. They're dangerous.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, let me kill it. I gotta find a sandal.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know where it went. I lost it. It's gone. I don't see it anymore.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I hope you can find
I
it.
can't find it, chat. I can't find it, It ran away. Anyways.
What's this?
I hope it was a spider. Maybe I'm misseeing it. Maybe it was just a spider.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where it went, man. I lost it. Never take your eyes off of that thing if you see one. Anyways.
Yeah. Are there a lot of scorpions where you live? Oh no.
No, it's my first time. Maybe it was a spider.
Maybe
I'm tripping.
That's really scary. Oh goodness, I'm so I'm so I am so like spirituality delusional. I'm like, oh my gosh, what does a scorpion represent? What does that mean? Oh no!
It probably was a spider. They're more common here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's so chill about it? I thought they were sea scorpions every day. I know, that's what I was thinking too, Fernie.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just locked in looking at that thing. But then I took my eyes off it and I couldn't see it anymore.
I see.
It's gone. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so your ruling planet is Venus. And that means if you do what you love, you will be paid for it. You know, you'll get some kind of energy from it. So
that's like really my concerts?
Like your concert, but also, you know, just you as your whole career of being a VTuber. You know, you're able to make a living doing it, and it gives back to you.
Yeah, I love doing this.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So your traits are loyal, grounded, sensual, patient. What do I mean by sensual? I just mean that, like, you really it's known as a sign of being very decadent. So they love food, they love being cozied up in bed, they really like a nice warm drink. That's what I mean by sensual.
I like being wrapped up like a burrito.
Yeah, you're literally wrapped up right now. So
how do you know? How do you know? She knows too much, bros. I'm wrapped up in my blanket.
I was talking about your VTuber.
Oh.
But no, actually, I knew that too. I looked at your chi as I entered. Yeah, I entered into the 5th dimension, and I saw you wrapped up in your blankie. So.
You're like 11. She can see through dimensions.
Exactly.
From Stranger Things.
I'm cooler than her, though.
Yeah, because you're not bald. I hate bald people.
You hate bald people? So many people, so many VTubers have the bald toggle. What do you think of the bald toggle?
No, I would never have a bald toggle. I would never have one.
No, people always say I look bald with my hat off. Do I look bald?
I kind of see it. Yeah.
No! Is it the big forehead?
It's probably the lack of bangs on your forehead that makes you look bald. And then the hair kind of like it's down. So it's kind of like I can shape the baldness of your head.
I just have hat hair. Oh, you guys are so mean
It's so true, though. Yeah, I want... Can I plunge you? I'm gonna plunge you.
Okay.
That's what I do to all baldies. I plunge them.
I see. You're trying to get their follicles stimulated again. You're doing a service, really.
I'm doing a service to society here. Yeah.
Okay. So your shadow, so these are like the attributes that people think aren't very good, you know. We've got stubborn, materialistic, and possessive. You got any of those? You seem really sweet. You don't seem like too possessive.
I'm a little stubborn. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm really stubborn.
When people tell you like, oh, you should do this, are you like, I'm not gonna do that because you told me to?
Yeah, with my parents. Yeah, I'm very bratty coded too. So if my chat says, yeah, you can't do that, and then I'll be like, watch me do that, and then I'll freaking do it.
I see.
I'll do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Raw and rating, I put 11 out of 10. My first boyfriend was a Taurus, and he was kind of cool, but he was lazy. He was really lazy. He was kind of messy too. He never wanted to clean.
I'm literally him. I'm literally your ex-boyfriend.
You're he who is him. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Maybe.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm lazy though, because I do huge concerts and stuff like that by myself. So that's not lazy coded because I have to like, you know, spend a long time doing that and then go to bed at 7 a.m. like almost every day working on it. So I guess like that's not lazy, but I'm messy, that's for sure.
Are you sleeping?
Let's see. What?
Are you sleeping? Are you getting eepies?
I get some sleep. Some of the... Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. You're so busy. How much? I know that you're still doing your concert. You also had to delay it a little bit. I meant to. I feel bad. I should have told people to go watch your stuff. Go ahead and talk about your concert.
So basically it got delayed because there were some mistakes on the mocap data, and so like the dances, I got them done, and I got all of the mixing done in time, and all of the rush mixing, and I had to pay extra for it, but then the dances get applied into the models with the mocap data. Like there's a technician that applies the mocap data into the 3D models, and then they have to edit the mocap data because it's not like 100% perfect to match the model. And so there were some mistakes on it, and so that's why it got delayed. And every night they send me footage and I tell them to correct it, and I tell them to change this, change that, or oh, this is approved, or blah blah blah. So I've been working with them like directly on it, and so right now there's like 5 or 4 songs that are missing, and it's 45 songs of them, so it's a lot. You know, like not even like corpos do this much for free. Only like Hololive does some concerts with this amount of songs, but they do it like a paid thing, and they usually split their concerts like per days and stuff, and it's like a thing you have to buy tickets for. But I'm doing this 45 songs like for free, and as like a graduation gift for my track, because I'm graduating on July 19. Yeah.
Well, I'm so sorry you've been going through troubles. That's really no fun. I feel
That's
bad.
okay. I want to work hard for my chat so that this can get done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really sweet, and I'm excited that you are doing something so big, especially on your own. And I know that you're working with a lot of really cool creators too. And I'm
Yeah,
excited
there's
lots
gonna
more.
be lots of girls singing, and Filian is gonna co-host too.
Oh really? Filian? Oh, that's so sweet of her. That's such a good time. I'm excited for you. Yeah. Is it on your? Are you doing it on your YouTube or Twitter or both?
On both.
On both. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I pinned her YouTube, everybody. So go watch that. Watch her concert. Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Well, no, I don't think it's been an hour yet. I already shouted you out earlier, but I'll try to remember later. Okay. So, alright, on to the next sign. We've got Gemini, and I censored it. Don't worry. Yes, they are naked. But it is... it's tasteful nudity, everybody! Yeah. It's tasteful nudity. Be adults. It's an 18+ stream, and I expect you to fucking act like it. Alright, so... Gemini, you got the Lovers card, and your birthday is May 21st through June 20th. Let me know if you are a Gemini. Put in a 3. Put in a 3 because you're the third sign.
A third.
Yeah.
A third.
So something I forgot to mention. Something I forgot to mention to people who are genuinely learning how to read tarot as well as you, Nana, is that all of the zodiac signs are associated with planets, and so are the tarot cards. All of the tarot cards have planets too. And so if you want to, get a bit more into the particulars of a card's meaning, you can learn about the zodiac signs and the planets and the houses, and it can make your reading so much more clearer, so much more nuanced. It's a really good way to read. Take it a step further. So, yeah, that's why I have these going. That's why I got up the planet. Your ruler is Mercury. Mercury is the planet of intelligence, of communication. Have you ever heard of Mercury retrograde?
No.
Oh, so there's this thing that people say all the time where they're like, oh my goodness, nothing's working. Mercury must be in retrograde or in Gatorade or...
Gatorade?
Yeah. Or have you heard people complain oh, everything's so escalated. It must be the moon's fault, Have you heard stuff like that?
No, I don't talk to witches. You're my first witch.
Oh, your first witch? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Normal. I like to think normal people say it too.
Chad, do you say that? Chad,
I'll be honest,
press one
my
if you say that.
chat's pretty crazy with it, like I am. So.
Chad, did you say that? One, two, two. My chat's saying no, and your chat's saying yes.
Yeah. I have, the people who watch me are into this kind of stuff.
They're witches.
They're witches. Maybe. I actually don't really consider myself a witch, but I'm you can if you want to. I don't really identify it, but I also understand that it can be an identifier. So, do I do spells? Yeah, I literally did a spell a couple days ago. Yeah, let me know if you ever want me to do a spell.
Okay, make a spell, make chat pregnante.
Okay, the slippery slobbery. You're pregnant.
Yay! Chat's pregnante!
Yeah.
Ran is
here.
Ran's the father.
I am the father. It's true. It's true.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so that's Gemini. That's Gemini. We also have Cancer. You have the Chariot. Cancer, you're a water sign. You also, I gave you, oh my god, I did not mean, oh wait, no, yes I did. I did mean to do that. Okay, it's a joke. I was like, oh, why did I say 0 to 10? Oh my gosh, they're gonna come for me. Ron rating for Cancers.
Chat, are you Cancer? Chat, press 1 if you're Cancer. Press 2 if you're not Cancer. I want to see.
Cancer, I put, no one should have Cancer. 0 out of 10.
1, 2. Oh, there's Cancers up in here.
There are Hi, Cancers. I said, just kidding. My mommy is a Cancer. 2 out of 10. I love Cancers, actually. Cancers are super sweet. They're very nurturing. They're very emotional. They're known as a sign.
But why is it a 2 out of 10 if you love them? That doesn't make sense.
No, it's like a 2. It's like a 22 billion out of 10. See?
Oh.
Yeah. Or like, no, 2 million. There you go.
I think she's lying. Are you lying?
I'm not lying. I'd never disrespect my mother like that. She's a Cancer.
Okay.
Shout out Cancers. It's also Cancer season. Happy birthday.
Are you afraid of your mother's correction? She's gonna hit you with a sandal if she finds out you hate Cancer.
No, no. I'm not. Well, I've actually. Okay. I actually have a question, Yana. I did my DNA test and I was 1% Native Mexican. Am I Latina?
Is your mom Mexican?
No, it's from my dad's side.
Is your dad Mexican?
No, my dad's Native Hawaiian.
Is your dad's dad Mexican?
No. Okay, I'm not Latina. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Okay. Can I be 1% Latina? Can I?
How big is your gap?
My gap. Okay, listen to this. So I'm Native Hawaiian, right? So I've got the hips. I got the hips.
She got the hips. You got the birthing hips.
I am built to hula, okay?
You can be a tropical Mexican if you want.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you for bestowing that blessing upon me. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Tropical Latina. Yeah.
As a non-land person, you have the pass. Thank you, Cosman.
The hips don't lie.
They don't. I believe Shakira is Colombian.
Do you know any Hawaiian words?
I do. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. I do. I know quite a few, actually.
Like which one?
Ohana means family.
Well, no shit, man. Everybody knows that. Ren, what the freak? What the freak?
Well, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I feel bad because you know how when you're learning a language, you learn all the slurs first? I know all the slurs.
That's the best part. That's the best part, Ren.
Yeah, I
want to know.
You want
to know the bad words? Yeah.
Well, okay. All right. So it means foreigner. Okay, it means foreigner technically.
Okay.
But people use it in a derogatory manner. The word is haole. Haole.
Haole.
Yeah, so haole is what people would call I'm sorry, white people. I like to apologize to all the white people. But you would be referred to as a haole if you're in
Haole. In Spanish is gringo.
Gringo.
Yeah. Because how it happened was the people, they were wearing soldier uniforms and they were green. So the natives know how to say green girl. That's all they knew in English. So that's where it comes from. The gringo.
Gringo.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wait, that's really what it's from? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, so Howley and like the other slurs I know are really bad. I mean, really bad. So I can share with you later.
Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We want to stay monetized.
Yeah, we want to stay monetized. Yeah. And not canceled, so.
I'm gonna cancel you right now. I'm gonna write a tweet longer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You wouldn't guess what Ran taught me today.
My experience with the Ron Queen of Clubs.
The Google Docky.
No!
The Google Docky.
I'm a good person, I swear. I'm a white witch. Look at me. I'm wearing white. I'm a good
She's a good
person.
witch. She's a good one.
I know. I never hurt anybody. I swear. I have the hex section of my book bookmarked so I know not to do it. Not to do it.
She's gonna hex everyone. Chat, you gotta run.
No.
You gotta run. She's gonna hex you.
I would never hex anybody. I was trying to learn the hex just so that I could deflect them.
Caught in 4K. Caught.
I swear. Okay, alright, let's get through these zodiac signs. We have like 8 left. Sorry.
Okay.
We've got
Leo.
We love Leos. I put 1000 out of 10. I said these bitches are either on Love Island or they're a VTuber. There's no in between.
Love Island. What is that?
Love Island
Hawaii?
No. Well, so Love Island is a TV show. Basically, it's like a reality TV show where people just go there to quote love unquote each other.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a drama show. Yeah, it's a drama show. Shout out TLC. TLC coming out with bangers like Love Island and My 600-Pound Life.
Ran, how old are you? You're sounding a little hack-coded.
Hack-coded? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm still young. I'm still young. You know, I was created in the 15th century, so you know, it's not that much.
She's ancient, bros. She's ancient.
I know spirits that were created during the Big Bang. Okay, 15th century. I'm pretty young.
Okay, that's a lot of copium, but I'll accept it.
Okay, so yeah, Leo's, your July 23rd through August 22nd. Your birthdays are coming up soon, and yeah. So the reason I said that you're either a VTuber or on Love Island is because Leos are born for the stage. Okay, this is a sign that is like very in love with themselves, very cocky, very expressive.
Cocky.
So, you know, it's true that I talked about this before. A lot of people think I'm a Leo because, like, I'm the fucking best baby. But it's all a ruse. I'm actually really insecure, okay? Leos aren't. Leos mean it.
They mean it.
Yeah, they say what they're
They're not capping.
They're not. No, they're not capping. So, Yeah, I talked about it before, but I used to make a lot of self-deprecating jokes. Like I'd be like, "Oh, I'm so stupid." Ooh. But now,
I do that every day.
oh no. I recommend changing your jokes to being "I'm the fucking best in the world, baby." Nobody always built like me. It really helps with it helped with my mental health. I always tell people.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. I'm the best, baby.
Yeah, you're the best. You're the best. You got.
Okay.
You're she who is her. Alright.
Yeah.
So we can all learn from Leo to love ourselves a bit more. And you have the strength card, Leo. Okay.
Leo.
Leo.
There's a Leo in the chat.
Hi, Leo.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. So, Virgo, you've got the Hermit card. This is August 23rd through September 22nd. The Hermit in Tarot is... I'm a Virgo moon, by the way, so maybe I'm a little bit like... I love Virgos, but I do! I love Virgos. The Hermit's one of my favorite cards. It means going within and finding out... Oh, I love your glasses.
I'm pretending I'm a Leo.
That's good. That's good. You are a cat, and there is like a giant. I always say like, if you're a furry, you're the strength card.
I'm not a furry.
You're like half
No.
furry. You're half furry.
No.
You're half furry. It's okay. It takes time to accept reality, and I'll give you that time. Anyways. No, it's okay. I know you're not actually a furry. Alrighty. So, Virgos, pure-hearted little angel babies, here to bless us heathens, us blasphemers, with common sense. Thank you, Virgo. Love you. We also have, we have Libra! Libra, you have the Justice card. Justice card. So, Libras, I give you a 15 out of 10 because y'all will tell us the truth, okay? It doesn't matter if it hurts. You're gonna tell it to us, and we appreciate you for that. We really do. So if you want to figure out if your outfit makes you look fat, ask a Libra, okay? Yeah. Okay. I just see you playing around with your model. It's so cute. Alright, we also have Scorpio. We got the death card. Has to do with change and rebirth. So as a Scorpio Venus, I can promise you that these people are either gonna give you the best relationship of your life or the worst. They're either gonna give you the happiest memories on earth or they're gonna traumatize you. There's no in between.
They're gonna freak up your life.
That's right. That's right. I gave you guys the fives. Were you gonna say sorry I interrupted?
No, I didn't say nothing.
Okay. Alright. So, and after that, we have Temperance and Sagittarius. That's me. And I said, I'm a Sagittarius! Funniest, luckiest.
Sagittarius!
Yeah! Wittiest sign. And it's ranked most likely to have ADHD or autism. Shout out my ADHD friends. Love you.
That's me!
Me too. Wait, do you really?
Yes.
Me too. That's so funny.
Which one do you have? I have the inattentive kind.
Yeah, me too. It's hard out here, okay? It's either special interest or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, and Capricorn, we talked about you earlier. Y'all are the best or the worst. We also have Aquarius. A lot of Aquarians watch me. Shout out Aquarians. You have this star. Censored it. Don't worry, no titties today. And
no titties.
No titties today. And I put... sorry. You're welcome to interrupt me anytime. You're good. Just like yell over me and be like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm just saying no titties. That's what I said. No
titties. No titties. For some reason, this sign comments on all of my YouTube and TikTok videos begging for their next reading. I love that. I love that. That's the best. Thank you. You guys are always commenting. And then we have Pisces. You guys got the moon. The moon. My longest relationship was with a Pisces. She's really understanding and she's still my friend. It's hard to find people who forgive like a Pisces. Oh my goodness, what's happening at VTube Studio? What?
I don't know, I put something on you accidentally.
Like you.
I gave you the glasses.
Like you. I think they look good on me. They match. They match. They look
nice.
They look really silly. Okay.
Now we match.
Now we match. It looks great. Looks good. Okay, so that's all I have. Sorry, it's kind of long. I put right now it's 7:48 p.m. and stream is in 42 minutes. So this is what I got by.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Slayer.
Slay. We're all done. What do you think, Nana?
That was very educational.
An implication.
Yeah.
You got any questions?
No.
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 You feel like you can do a reading now?
No. I feel like I know how many Aquariuses and Cancers are in the chat. That's all I know.
I see. That's okay. Well, what have we learned today? You can get pregnant through a stream. Yeah,
I learned that you can pregnant everyone in the chat, and you are now the father.
That's right. I am daddy. You guys can call me daddy now.
Oh my god.
Daddy Queen of Cups. And yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that unpregnant you? No. maybe another time.
Keep them pregnant.
Keep them pregnant. Yeah. You guys should be thankful that I would do that for you, okay?
They said, Daddy Cups, where's my child support?
Where's your child?
No, you have to give her child support. Yeah.
Actually, you're all not pregnant now.
She unpregnated you.
Yeah, actually.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh no! Don't make. Okay. Anyways, I could make the worst jokes on.
That's my baby.
My baby.
Not my baby. Yes, your baby. Specifically your baby.
Yeah. So that's what I have. That's what I have. You're welcome to like hang out if you want to, but I know you just wanted to learn about tarot, and I know it's pretty goofy with it, but I did try to add in serious stuff too.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That was
I
good.
liked it.
Good. I'm happy. Good. Yeah. What are you doing? What's your plans?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
just wanted to say, beepity boppity boo, feed us, delete us. That's the spell.
That's a joke I was trying not to make. And I was like, should we make that
I'll
joke?
make it for you.
In this political climate, is that okay?
Yeah, well, chat made it first, so I was like, okay, I'm doing it.
Thank you for taking that heat for me. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, Nana. I'm gonna move on to doing readings for chat. You're welcome to do what you want. It was really nice to have you. It was really good to have you over. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Can I stay for a reading? I want to see.
Yeah, you want me to do a reading for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the one that it's like the 10 cards. Can we do that one?
The 10. Oh, you want to do a Celtic cross?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let me actually fix our real big. Make it smaller. There we go. And man. Okay, I have a confession. I don't remember it off the top of my head, so I have to look it up. Hold on.
Don't worry.
Cheating!
Your smoker voice came out. That's so cool. Do it again. Do it again. That's so cool.
Thank you, Lionel. Peak content. Peak content. Clippers. Clippers, you can take that. It'll make you a lot of money.
Clippers, eating good tonight. Yeah.
Okay, let's do reading for you. Do you have anything you want to ask specifically, or do you want to kind of let the cards figure it out for you?
I want to let the cards speak, Yugi. The
Okay.
heart of the cards.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, okay. So, card 1 is your energy. You're coming up as the 8 of Wands. It's really good. The 8 of Wands means speed, action, quick change. This is also a Sagittarius card as well. It means that you are locked the fuck in.
I am locked in, baby. I'm locked the frick in.
You're not playing around, okay? You're here to win it. You're not, you're very serious. It's a really good card. It also means positive change and also an energy of like, I'm ready to get shit done. So, it's good.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Done.
We have your challenge. That's a really good challenge. So I always tell people that we never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. So this is something that we can accomplish. This is something that is on the horizon, at the tippy top of the mountain that you're climbing right now. And you've got the 9 of Pentacles. This means abundance. This means wealth. This means stability. But it also means being able to live on your own, take care of yourself, not ask for help. So if you live with people right now, it could be a sign that you're trying to move
I
out.
live with my parents.
Yeah, me too. Wah, wah, wah.
Maybe we can be roommates. Yeah.
Maybe. I'm actually moving to California soon.
Oh, California girls were undeniable. Easy me, but
That's a good song. I'm about to be, I was already hot because I cheat, but now I'm gonna be even hotter.
California hot grills in your area.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, your third card. What is this one? Oh, the past. We have the 2 of Wands. There's a serious decision that you had to make. And whatever you chose, you're feeling very confident about. So the 2 of Wands is choosing something that really inspires you, really magnetizes you, really feels like, oh yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah. So that's good to see. So they're bringing up any sort of serious decision you've made is leading you very, very quickly, by the way, to being able to take care of yourself. Being able to live on your own, be your own person, be independent. So that's really good. All right, let's see. We've got your future. Ooh, what the fuck?
What does that mean?
You got the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Big word here, okay? Pay attention.
Okay, I'm
Fortune.
Fortune.
That means money. That means good luck. That also means fated events. All right, so these are things unfolding in your favor. These are good things happening. So
Good things.
yeah, whatever it is you are doing, my goodness, is it leading you towards a lot of good happy energies. So if I had to guess, because this isn't the future, I'm feeling like probably sometime like July, August, things are just gonna feel so unreal. Like, it might feel like you're having an out-of-body experience. Like, I'm kind of... have you, like, for example, like, I don't know if you have ever done anything like well, no, you're a VTuber. What am I saying? You do concerts and stuff. You know when you're doing a concert and you're like singing and you're kind of like a little bit in the ether because it's like so high energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I see like a whole couple months feeling like for you, which is really interesting. All right. So we have, this is the fifth one. It reflects your goals. What? You're getting all the money, all like the money and good fortune cards. So this is your future and your goals.
Wow.
It's the Ten of Pentacles. This means stability. It means structure. And it's also another sign of feeling very safe and secure. It represents the home, but it also represents having people you can rely on. So it's really good sign that, yeah, like you're looking for a place to call home. Whether it's with work or whether it's with like your physical space, whatever it is, it's gonna feel much more at ease. Like things are more handled. Okay, all right.
I see.
Yeah, that's really good to see. Okay, so this is the, oh my goodness. So this is what we're afraid of in your subconscious. This is the Five of Pentacles. It means anxiety. It means poverty. Okay, it means failure. This is what we're afraid of. It makes sense. It makes sense, right?
I'm afraid of it.
Yeah. So
I'm afraid.
maybe this also means a low self-esteem. When things go wrong, this is like an energy of you're spiraling. Oh my god! So-and-so.
That's me when the concert got delayed. That was me.
You spiral. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I really, I always tell people that if you spiral, it actually means that you are processing things in a really healthy way. You're not pushing and bottling all that shit up. You're letting it out. You're letting yourself be sad or angry. You're expressing, and so it's really healthy. If you find yourself like crying and freaking out, just let it happen. And accept that's part of yourself.
Yeah, I cried the day it happened, the delay, and I was really sad. But now I'm locked the fuck in.
Now you're locked in.
I'm locked the fuck in. Yeah.
You're locked
and it's getting done. And it's getting done pretty soon. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to air it. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Okay. All right. So, sorry. I'm like looking where to put the cards. So we have the seventh one. And this is your advice. This is really good advice. So the Magician represents being in control. It means being the master of your own reality. So it's a sign that you have all of the tools, all of the time, the people, the place, the energy in order to bring something into fruition, into your reality in a way that suits you, okay? So, yeah, this is a really good card. Exactly, Ophelia. So it's really good. This is in your advice. It's just telling you, hey, remember that you have everything that you need. Remember that you're very capable. Remember that you're smart. You can do it. It's all up to you. It lives inside you, and so get her done. All right.
Yeah. Get her done. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do great. I mean it. I know you're gonna do wonderful. Okay. I'm saying that not just as a psychic, but as like somebody who has been familiarized with your work. No, you're very good at what you do, and it shows. It shows. So, what the heck? You're getting. I swear to God, you're getting all the money cards. I'm not even joking. We have the card 8.
What does that mean?
This is the external influences. These are like the people, the energies, or like the events that are happening around you. And you get the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is slow and steady wins the race. These are people who are here to help you, here to aid you, here to guide you. This can be people offering to do things for you. This could be, it's interesting because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is ready to get on their horse and get going, and it might take time. Maybe the journey takes forever, but they know that they'll get there eventually. So that's good to see. That's really good to see. So I would say if it takes a little bit longer than you'd like, as I said, slow and steady wins the race. You're still gonna win, even if it takes some time.
I hear.
Yeah. Alright, number 9, your hopes and fears. Aww. So this is the 3 of Wands, and this means expansion. So if you're afraid that you're going to get stuck, if you're afraid that you're not going to get past like some sort of milestone, or if you're scared that, oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking of like what VTubers might be afraid of. If like, let's say you're stuck at 500 viewers for like 4 months. You know, that's nothing to be ashamed of. That's something that you shouldn't let stop you or deter you. It should motivate you. So that's why this is in that fear energy of being like boxed in, being stuck, being told what to do. It's saying like, hey, you have really every opportunity around you to expand upon your reality. So don't let people force you into a box, especially if you want if you like want more eyes on you or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. And this is your final outcome.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What is it? Is that the Twin Towers? What is it? What is that?
So
What
this is a tower. And the tower represents major and catastrophic change. Okay. Okay. So I will say this. It means upheaval. And it makes sense. This is your final outcome, right? And what are you doing? You're graduating. So this is saying everything that you have built, everything that you have been, everything that you have gained is no longer suiting you. You have to let it go. You have to let the tower fall. You gotta let that shit knock over and start again, you know, and whatever
start
manner.
over. Yeah.
So
I see.
yes. Now I will admit the tower is a sign that not only do you have every opportunity to build a new foundation that suits you better, but also you may run into a few obstacles. Like I'll be honest, but that's, as I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, you have to remember you're going to win the race, and it's okay if like some things just happen. It's possible that, at least, you know, wishful thinking, right? Oh, maybe these things needed to happen so that I could do X, Y, and Z, and that's all right. And so, you know, you do your best to look at the positive side of the coin, and you get through it, and it'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe that was when the concert got delayed.
Exactly.
The obstacle.
Yeah, the obstacle.
Obstacle.
But everything's on track now, right?
Yeah, everything's good now.
Good. Alright. Okay. What'd you think?
I think that was good. I think you're very good at your job. Yeah.
Thank you. You're very sweet for saying so. I really like it. I was telling you yesterday, and I'll say it again for chat, but it's such a wonderful way to connect with people in your chat and in your community. And I feel very lucky that I have so much knowledge on it and people trust me. And I'm excited to see you start doing it too, because I have a feeling you'll be really good at it. I feel like you'll make it really funny, but I also have a feeling you'll be really sweet too.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for reading my future. That was pretty based.
Of course, you're so welcome. Yeah. You're gonna go sign off for now. I hope you have a good night. I know you've been streaming for a long time.
Yeah. I'm a little sleepy coded.
Okay.
But thank you for hanging out.
Of course. Go get those EPs. Thank you for spending time with me, and good luck with your concert. And
thank you.
Yeah, I know it'll be great. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's so nice, you guys. I get to keep the glasses. Yay. Bye, Nana. Yeah. Night-night. Night-night, Stinky. Oh, no. She's She's not stinky, you guys. Can I get a yeah? Alright. We are transitioning into the reading section of the stream. What do you guys think? Like, let's talk a little bit. What do you guys think of the what do you guys think of my tutorial? What do you guys think of my tutorial? The glasses fit well with my model? I think so too. Was it informative? Yeah, cute. She is stinky though. Yeah, she smells. It's you know that thing in SpongeBob where it's like Squidward smells. I'd be the one. I'd be like SpongeBob where I'd be like, good. Very informative. Absolutely. 1,000 out of 10. Thank you. It was nice and informative, but some sides kind of sped through. Yeah. I could tell that Nyana was getting tired, so I didn't want to make her suffer too long. But we can go through the signs again if you want. The tutorial is Vase. I know a lot of you are very much interested in astrology and tarot and stuff like that, so we can go through them again if you want. It was a lot of info, but you made it fun. Good. Glad to hear that. I like the part where Leos are awesome. Leos are awesome. That's just a fact, baby. That's just a fucking fact. Yay! Yes, I love tarot affair, but good. I like the part, yeah. I missed the Cancer part. You want to do it again? I like the part where you said Aries are cool. Aries are cool. The glasses, yeah. So, I didn't listen to my sign part. Pisces kind of missed it. Alright. Okay, we can go through it again, you guys. We can go through it again. Oops, not me looking up Celtic crosses. Also, let me drink some water. Okay. Alright, let's go back through the signs. I feel bad. I feel like, you know, she really wants to learn tarot, and I could tell that I was, like, doing way too much. But she was really sweet, and I could tell that she was paying attention. She's so funny, and I'm really happy that I had her on. Oh, can we shout her out again? What is her Twitch handle? What is her Twitch handle? That's right, she has the VT at the end. There we go. There she is. You guys go follow her. She's really nice, actually. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through these signs. Can you do Libra? Absolutely. We're gonna go through it again. And I'm gonna explain them in detail this time. No cheat sheet. I actually just know these things. No cheat sheet. But always remember. Rule number 1. Cheat. Hot people cheat while learning, not in a relationship. Okay? Do not cheat in relationships. Alright. Also, don't cheat people. Cheat on tests. Nah, I'm joking. She shared part of her latest concert before, and it's gonna be so awesome when it's finished. I think so too. I really think so too. Be silly, not mean. Exactly. I only cheat the IRS. Not me. I'm literally doing a donathon to pay the IRS. And so I can so I can leave my parents' place because they're kind of assholes. But anyways, it's not about me today. It's about tarot and learning how to do it, okay? Wait, no, actually, let me say, I always forget to do this. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 28% of my donathon, actually. Like, that means so much to me. You know, that's so much money, and I feel very thankful, and I'm doing my best to make sure that I finish these goals. So far, I finished 3 out of the I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of the 12 goals, I finished 3, so we have quite a few more to do. Please support on her donathon. Yeah, I'm doing a donathon. I've got these cool rewards, and the reason I'm doing it is because I'm trying to. I never know how to say it, sounding like It's so hard to like be vulnerable, guys. I do tarot so you guys can be vulnerable, not me. I also just genuinely don't know how to say it without sounding like a big baby. But okay, yeah. Long story short, it's not safe where I live, and I can't stream much, and also I just need help kind of escaping. So that's why. All right. Okay, sorry to make things sad, but anyways, let's go back to the tutorial. I already do the donos. It's okay. You don't have to do them unless you can. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Alrighty. So yeah, I cheat, you cheat. Let's cheat together. Let me actually link you guys the Ko-fi. So I make a bunch of cheat sheets for everybody, and the reason I do it is because I personally believe that all learning material should be free. As many of you know, I don't really like the idea of money. I think it's wrong. I feel like people are very generous and kind, and the idea that you have to like exchange debt in order to like give your kindness, I think is so silly. But unfortunately, we live in a society. I know, gross, but ew. But I have all kinds of free cheat sheets. I put it in the chat for you guys. We have a cheat sheet for tarot. I've got the upright and the reverse meanings. I have a cheat sheet for the runes. We do have runes here on the stream as well. I have the Zodiac sign cheat sheet. That one is new, as well as the candle magic cheat sheet. Yeah, and then I also have private readings if you guys are interested. But that one costs money because, as I said, we live in a society. So if you want a private reading, you're welcome to order one. It's $35, but the other stuff is free. Anyways, capitalism, I know, right? All right, back to my shenanigans. Join, yeah. All right. So, thank you, Italy. I'll be honest. I had yesterday. I made this like tarot tutorial thing, and it was really serious. And then I realized, oh my goodness, that's so boring. So this is part of the original slide. But I realized, oh my gosh, I have people watching me, and Nana's gonna be there. I need to make it silly. I need to make it fun. So I did my best to be silly with it. Usually on the stream we're pretty serious. We're pretty serious. I mean, we can be funny, we can be silly, we can have a good time, but I'm usually a bit more tactful with what I say. But I really wanted to make Nana laugh, and I wanted to make everybody laugh and have a good time too. So that's why I was like, cards that represent pregnancy and cards that represent male pregnancy. Oh my gosh, Tessie, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. I know you only get one of those a month. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for the pasta and tarot, Italy. Exactly. Yeah. So anyways, let's go back through the signs because we kind of rushed through them. Sorry about that. Yay, history! So we have Aries. You have the Emperor card. Aries, why are you the Emperor card? Let me tell you. Well, first of all, the Emperor is a fire energy. So what does fire represent? Creativity. It represents expression. It means magnetism as well as being seen, being a light. And so the Emperor has a very strong, very, you know, I'll admit it is like very masculine. Fire is a masculine sign, but masculine is just language, right? It's just language. You can be, you know, you could be feminine, you can be a girly girl and still have, you know, your fire energy, okay? okay, it's just language. It's just language to help us deduce polarities. So, your modality is a cardinal sign. So the cardinal signs are both fixed and fixed as well as mutable. So they're able to be very adaptable, but you know, it depends on the situation that they're in. We also have your ruler being Mars. Mars is the planet of aggression, of drive, of sex and desire, okay? That, you know? And Mars is also the symbol for men, so, you know, that's why it's those things. It also is action and courage. Yeah, and I give you a 10 out of 10. My bestie growing up was an Aries. Love them, love them. Alright, we have Taurus, you have the Hierophant. My Oshi, hi, Remy. Oh, hi, Pokemon. Hi. The signs are informative, yes, because I'm Hotshot and Kiga's exactly Vesper. Yeah, so I have colors to match all the signs, and let me actually just put my staff down. There we go. So, Taurus, you have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is an energy of stability, of structure, of order. As you can see, we have this like bishop here. He has priests below him. You know how that would mean order, right? Like the church is very orderly. The church has a hierarchy, and so that's how you can remember it. Now, you are an earth sign. Earth energy is very physical, so it has to do with our body, our home, our finances, and that is why your ruler is Venus. That's why your ruler is Venus. Venus is the energy, or it's the planet of money, of pleasure, of romance, right? And so I always tell people who are Venus aligned that if you love what you do, it will love you back doubly so, okay? It's true for everybody, but even more so for people that have, especially people like, for example, me. My Venus is in Scorpio, and Scorpios are known to be very intense, very intuitive, a little secretive too. And so whatever I would choose for my career, if I was like very emotional and intense about it, I would do pretty well. And so that's why I'm good at tarot, you know? You know, it has to do with like intuition and stuff like that. So that's how I always like to explain Venus energy. Your traits are loyal, grounded, sensual, and patient, very patient. And your shadow side is very stubborn, a little materialistic and possessive, and that's okay. My ex is an Aries. He wasn't so great. It happens. Oh, Greena, yeah. Oh, Ophelia. Mwah. Mwah. Okay. So we also have the lovers for Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Gemini, Sagittarius, and Geminis are where it's at, okay? And so if you are a fire sign, you're gonna get along really, really well with air signs. And if you are an earth sign, you're gonna get along so well with water signs because they complement each other, especially on the zodiac wheel. So Geminis, you are an air element. Air represents intellect, knowledge, speaking truth, you know, using your voice. Air. Your modality is mutable, so you're very adaptable. You can change. And we have your ruler being Mercury. Mercury is the planet of intellect and logic, thinking, communication, all that fun stuff. So you guys are very curious, very witty, very adaptable and expressive. And your shadow is very scattered and, Geminis! Sometimes they tell white lies. Can anybody blame them? They just don't want to hurt your feelings. It's okay. And I'm very anxious, and that's okay. Now so I'm so sorry. I'm like so dehydrated. Sorry if you can hear that. we have the Lovers card as your energy, and think why. Gemini represents duality, and so the Lovers, we have that masculine and that feminine polarity. You're able to really understand and adapt to both, so that's why you get the Lovers. Yeah! I love to have a fire sign friend. What's up? Fire. Wait, I had to put the white on. That's for Gemini. But we're gonna do Cancer next. Cancer, you're coming up. Cancer, I was just joking about the 0 out of 10. I love Cancers, genuinely. I swear. I mean it. I love you. Now, Cancer, you've got the Chariot. Why? The Chariot represents following your heart. Cancers, you are so good at knowing what motivates you. You know what you want to do. You know what the right thing is for you and for your heart. You think with your emotions, and that's okay, because you really deeply, deeply care about others and how you impact them. And that's why you are able to discern what it is that you want to do and the kind of person you want to be. Okay? So the tarot is Sarah. Hi, Sarah, what's up? Yeah, so we love the Chariot for Cancers. The Chariot also represents forward motion. It means a path to success, baby. Path to success. Hey, we like that for you, Cancer. And your ruler is the moon. The moon. Yep, the moon. It represents emotion, instincts, your mood, stuff like that. Also, you have a little bit of Neptune energy. Just a little bit. All water signs have a little bit of energy with Neptune. Neptune is the sign of illusions, dreams, the imagination, the psychic. All of the water signs are very psychic. All of you are very, very intuitive beings, and it's because you can be very empathetic with those around you and kind of pick up on those feelings and emotions. So makes me realize what my girlfriend picked me. Aww. Hi, Brycer, dude. Welcome. Hi. You know nothing about tarot. What do you mean? What? What? I got some... Wait, what? Is there somebody in the YouTube chat roasting me? I know a lot about tarot. I swear. That's literally my thing. Anyways. Leo, you have the Strength card. The Strength card represents being strong, being in control, and you are ruled by the Sun. The Sun means expression, vitality. It represents your personality, your ego. So why do you think Leos are, kind of like, hey, look at me, everybody? It's because of you're ruled by the Sun. Now, Strength is a very beautiful card. Strength means self-respect, self-love, courage, being able to take up for yourself. It's really good. Huh? Who ran their mouth? Somebody in the YouTube chat. Anyways. If it isn't one of my favorite tarot readers, hi! As a tarot reader of a long time myself, can confirm Ron knows a lot about tarot. Report. What? Wow! I need somebody to help me on the YouTube chat, please. Anyways, we have the Virgo. We have Virgo. You're the Hermit. Hermit, okay? You can always trust a Virgo to be kind and be honest to you, but in a soft way. Virgos are very reflective. Virgos really understand, how they want to interact with the world. They're detail-oriented, very analytical and helpful, as well as modest. A little critical, anxious, kind of perfectionist, but that's okay. Welcome, Rat, okay. This is not the slightest how tarot works. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. Bro, debate me. Come on to my stream and debate me right now. You won't. Okay, hold on. Bye. You're going in timeout. You're going in timeout. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyways. Plap! On my way to YouTube. Oh, Cards Boy, thank you very much for subbing with Prime. That means a lot to me. Thank you. All right, Virgo. I put Virgos are very pure-hearted. Angels here to bless us heathens with common sense. Thank you, Virgos. Thank you. All right, we also have justice for Libra. Flapping and Nyatta's saying it is. It is. Nyatta's so silly. Okay, Libra justice. This is from September 23rd to the 22nd. You are an air sign. Let me put my air on. You're a cardinal sign as well. You're ruled by Venus too. Remember what I said about Venus? Love, money, and your traits are very diplomatic, charming, and fair, as well as artistic. You can always trust a Libra to tell you the truth, which is why you have the Justice card. Justice represents honesty, truth. It also means getting what you deserve, being fair-minded, level-headed as well. I'm no heathen. Yeah, so we love Libra. We love Libra. As I said, if you're a fire sign, you're gonna get along with air signs pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, what's next? Let's see. What's next after Libra? We've got Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Your birthday, October 23rd through November 21st. So that's a little bit towards the end of the year. Coming up. You guys are the Halloween babies, you know. If your birthday is anytime in October, anytime in November, good chance you're a Scorpio. You know, other than that, you'd be the Libra as well. But anyways, you are a water sign. Let's put the blue on. And you're a fixed modality. What does fixed mean? It means that you're pretty kind of, you know, this is where you get your intensity from. All right? It means that you are pretty locked in. Okay? You're also ruled by Pluto as well as Mars. So, oh my gosh, I'm yelling too much. I'm yelling too much. Pluto is the planet of power, death, rebirth, and transformation, Scorpio. So that's why you get the death card. Death is ruled by Pluto, and it also means rebirth, transformation, letting go, saying goodbye. Very important. Very, very important. No one really cares. Yeah, okay. So, as a Scorpio Venus, I can promise you these people are going to give you either the best relationship of your life or the worst. So, you know, be careful. Make sure that you are in it to win it. Like, Scorpios, they are looking to get married, all right? They're looking for their soulmate. They're looking for intense desire. Oops. No. Oops, my bad. Okay. Sagittarius. Any Sagittariuses in the chat? I'm a Sagittarius. Swagatarians. Ron, quick question. If I buy a private reading, will it count towards the dono or not? It will not, but I'll still get the money. I'll still get the money, so it'd still be very nice of you. But it's okay if you can't. You know, you guys be responsible. She's combining two very different cultures and time periods. I am? Bro, Tarot's an Italian card game from 1450. It wasn't even considered. I wrote that. I literally wrote that in my slides. Look. The history of tarot. 15th century. Yeah. Anyways. Hey, let's continue. Let's continue. I don't want to argue with chat. Like, I am so easily baited. Anyways. Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. Your element is fire. And fire is very creative, very expressive. The reason you're temperance is Sagittarius is known to be very understanding. They're looking for knowledge and wisdom, right? And so temperance is it's wisdom through understanding not only duality, but also as it means temperance, right? So your traits are very adventurous, optimistic, and philosophical and honest. Now, temperance in tarot at its roots represents patience. It represents balance as well and order. You know, it's about taking your time, being very moderate with what you're up to, not doing too much, not doing too little. So your shadow side, a little bit tactless, okay? Sometimes we kind of struggle to commit to things, commitment avoidant, and a little bit reckless. You guys see something that's shiny and you're like, ew! Ew! Also, you guys really love to learn everything you can about a certain subject, and once you exhaust it, you're like that scene from Toy Story where you drop the toy and you're like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And then you move on, and that's okay. That's okay. Relatable. Yeah, Sagittarians wear a lot of hats. This was so sad. Can we give... No, but thank you much. Thank you, Ray, for helping me. Anywho, we have Capricorn. You are the devil card. So why are you the devil? Also censored. Shadow droplet, looking cute with it. The devil card represents control. All right, and what are Capricorns very adamant about having? Capricorns really want to feel like they have a grasp on their life. If you ask a Capricorn, do you believe in free will? They'll be like, yes, absolutely, because if there was some divine cosmic order that there isn't, I would be pissed. All Capricorns believe in free will. Because they want to be able to control themselves. They don't like being told what to do. So that's why you have the devil card. It is an earth element, so you guys would go really, really well with water signs. And you're ruled by Saturn, okay? Also another reason why you're the devil. The Saturn planets, all right? It is limitation, it's karma, it's discipline. And so it can be a difficult energy to work with, but if you can master Saturn, oh my God, no wonder Capricorns are so talented, right? They learn the hard way, and the hard way is the best way. So yeah, Neil from the Matrix is a Capricorn. Really interesting. Yeah, Capricorns, I'll be honest, you guys, Capricorns, you're known as the unluckiest sign. Sagittarius, luckiest sign. Capricorn, unluckiest sign. Wah wah wah. Sorry. I can vouch that since my girlfriend is a Capricorn. Really? That's me? Yeah. I love your upgrade, Ron. I can't stop looking at your eyes. They look so... Thank you. I like my new eyes, too. I do. What? We are so lucky. I mean, maybe other signs in your chart, but, you know, you guys are ruled by Saturn, so shit happens to y'all, and it's okay. It's okay. But I feel lucky. That's good. That's good. Now, your traits: ambitious, disciplined, practical, wise. Y'all are very smart because you have been through so much. Oh my God. And your shadow is very cold, rigid, usually a workaholic. Y'all love to work. Okay? Put the pen down, bro. Take a nap. Take a load off. My guy. Please. So, anyways, all right, let's get to the Pisces sign. Pisces, you guys are the moon. And the moon is all about emotion. Instincts are our habits as well. Sometimes it can mean our habits because of the lunations, the lunar cycle. But it's mostly tied to our intuition and our emotions. And so Pisces are known to be very intuitive, very empathetic, really gets how people feels. And so your element is water. As you guys know, the moon really controls the tide. The moon controls the tides of the ocean. All right. And you have a very mutable energy. So you guys work well with other signs, as I said. Now, Pisces is actually very special. Pisces is a very special sign. So if you read into astrology, the lower you are down on the list, the more stars you have touched, you know, quote, as a soul, unquote. And so Pisces is at the very, very end. And so Pisces has touched every single constellation on their way down to Earth. You know, that's what they say. That's what they say, whether you believe it or not. And so Pisces has a little bit of everything inside of it. So that's why they're so empathetic. You know, that's what they say. So 12, 12, 12, 12. Pisces, if you're seeing 12, 12 everywhere, I wrote that for you. I actually genuinely thought that you were seeing 12, so I wrote that. But yeah, I was like kind of writing my experiences with the sign. I put my longest relationship was with the Pisces. She's really cool. She's still my friend. It's hard to find people who forgive like a Pisces. Pisces are very forgiving because they understand. They get it. They get it. They get it. It's cool, bro. We all have our moments. We all have our days. So, I did not consent to Pisces touching me. Me neither. Ew. No, just kidding. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're going back through. I hope you guys like that. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I did not... You guys are so silly. I'm confused. I went... Oh, did I skip Aquarius? Oopsies! Oopsies! My bad. Sorry, Aquarius. You liked it good. But for that reason, when we don't forgive hard. That's true. That's true. You can understand, but... Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes y'all can... More like you guys... Because you're so empathetic, you have to be so careful about who you're around. And so it's not necessarily you don't forgive them. It's more so like, if I love myself, you're not gonna be in my life anymore. So that's where the energy I feel personally. That's a lot of 8s. Yeah, I'm giving you all the 8s. 8's very, very special number. It represents balance, abundance, and new beginnings. Remember, hot girls cheat when they're learning, not in relationships. Thank you, Google. Me, quirky, never. Anyways. I don't really want to be known as the person who says hot girls cheat, now that I think about it. On working! Thank you, Chonky. Anyways, people are like, I was watching the Ron Queen of Cups stream, and while I was watching the Ron Queen of Cups stream, she said that it's okay to cheat. Actually, cheating's bad. That's what's gonna happen later, but that's okay. I accept my L's for what they are. Anyways, so Aquarius, hi, sorry I skipped you, I didn't mean to. Aquarius, y'all are known as the most impatient sign, and I fucking skipped you on accident, and so you guys must be seething. Please forgive me. Please, I'm sorry. We have your birthday being between January 20th and February 18th. Your element is air. So air is about, what did I say before? Truth, knowledge, understanding, wisdom. Very, very nice element. Let's put the white on. You are a fixed sign. So Aquarians are, fixed. Think about fixed as being a very, kind of stuck in their ways. It can be a good or bad thing. This is why Aquarians are known to be so independent. They like to stand on their own, stand strong. That's also the sign of, the energy is just very rebellious, all right? Aquarians have main character energy even more so than Leos. Aquarians love spirituality. They have a little bit of a watery side to them. They're really into spirituality, so a lot of they'll either be really into spirituality, or they'll have a really, really strong kind of I hate the church, It's one of those. They have very strong emotions on it and strong beliefs around it. So you guys are ruled by Uranus and Saturn. So Uranus is about change, liberation, inspiration, and individualism. And Saturn is about limitation and karma and discipline, as I said prior. So yeah, you guys are innovative, humanitarian, quirky, independent. And your shadow side is detached, rebellious, and a little bit aloof. I find it funny, Aquarius symbol is a vessel of water, but are an air sign? Yeah. I know, I always thought that too. I was like, why is that? But I love Aquarians, a little bit of astrology, we are in the age, quote, the age of Aquarius. So there's heavy Aquarius energy right now. And what did I say before? Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and Saturn. And so we're going through a bunch of shit right now. We're going through a bunch of change. We're going through some karma as a collective, okay? And it is leading us up to be more honest, more individualized, more forthright, right? So it's pretty good. It's hard, but it's worth it, baby, because we're starting to stick up for ourselves. So it's, believe it or not, and if some of you guys watching don't believe in like psychic and stuff like that, it's okay. But what I have learned in my personal practice, from asking like my guides and asking, I guess like my fucking intuition, we're in the best timeline. And I know that's really hard to believe because you're like, what? What? We're in the best timeline. That's what they say. That's what they say. I know. Like everybody's kind of going through it. Everybody's kind of like, what the fuck is happening? But supposedly it's supposed to lead to pretty good times, especially in the next like 12 years. Miss Queen of Clubs. Yeah, that's right. So that's what we have. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I thought it was good. I had a good time. I really like teaching. I really do. So it was nice to get a little bit serious. And yeah, I also knew like Nyana was streaming earlier today. I think she started streaming like 5:30, so I enjoyed it good. It was very nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Clappy clappy. You did great. Thank you, Detective Glaive. Thank you, guys. He already got banned. Okay, cool. Thank you, Tenshi. Thank you, Vesper. Thank you, everyone. We greatly enjoyed it. Also, yeah, she did hand cam. She did. She has cute hands, doesn't she? I was looking at her old hand cam streams. She's small. She's small. I enjoyed it. Overall, good. Mariner, are you leaving? I think I am gonna go. I kind of hurt my throat yelling. But we're gonna do a tarot stream. Your tarot's all about. Oh, thank you, Glay, for what you said on Kofi. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, we're gonna do a tarot stream tomorrow. I hope you guys will come. I actually have the time. It's Friday tomorrow. Friday is tarot day. Yay! Let's do some tarot together. And on Saturday, let me shout Milky out. Shout out Milky. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. On Saturday at 8 p.m., we're going to do a stream with Milky. So Milky will be on, and we're going to do the unexplainable experiences. So I'm going to tell you guys about the time I was haunted by a demon. That happened. I'm going to tell you, at least I believe that. I'm going to tell you guys about my alien experience. Yeah. When I was 5 years old, my twin and I, we both, and my mom was there too, so we all saw it. We all remember. We saw an alien, like, ship. And I'll tell you guys the full story, so come out for that. Milky's gonna tell us about her experiences with spirits. Maybe she has an alien story. And then we're gonna react. We're gonna react to people's experiences. So I'll actually retweet it. I'll retweet it, but let me find it. I made a post on Twitter, and I was asking everybody to tell me their experiences, and I'll react to it on stream. Where's that? Man, I kind of did it a while ago, didn't I? Oopsie. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Well, I can't find it. It's somewhere on my Twitter. Here it is. I'll retweet it right now, just for all of you. So, if you have a crazy story, please tell me. Put it in the Twitter post. I just retweeted it, so it's at the top, at the tippy top, and I have it here, and I pinned it for you. So we'll react to all of those I submitted. Thank you, Detective Blade. A paranormal stuff, that's right. I saw a freaky UFO a few years ago. Really? Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Milky, so funny. Milky, she's so smart. And she's really good to be around. She's also such a good streamer. She always makes things really awesome and fun. So that'll be really good. And I'm really happy that I got to stream tonight. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna sign off for now. I am getting pretty hungry too, so I'll see you guys later. I love you. We should find somebody to raid. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna do free tarot. So if you'd like a free reading, we'll stream tarot tomorrow. And how about we raid into let's read it to Cha-Cha. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Ironmouse is streaming. I want to read it to Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha is the reason I met Nyana. So we're gonna read Cha-Cha. You guys have fun watching Cha-Cha. She's playing Fall Guys. I think she plays with her chat too. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye everybody. See you later.